Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything is going to be okay. I'm going to be giving another Waking Titan report. This one should be pretty quick. We've had some solutions found to the puzzles we've been working on, but there's still some left to be solved. But I don't know if it's going to be solved today, Saturday. Might not be till tomorrow, Sunday. Or maybe even longer than that, but we'll see. So at 5:16 p.m. Eastern Time, like I'd said, a change occurred. The audio file that had been accessible through the uplink app, the satellite uplink app, changed. It became a longer audio file, 51 seconds long. And it has kind of a weird scratching noise added to it. BC Atrek on the Atlas CSD forums said that the beats in the sound clip appear to be the Fibonacci sequence, which starts 1 1 2 3 5 8. So we think the solution to that might have something to do with the Fibonacci sequence. Then back on Reddit, I told you before that Emily had been posting. She first posted an audio clip of herself saying the line from the Tonight LCD Sound System song that goes, "And you're too sharp to be used, and you're too shocked from being used by the bullying children of the fabulous auctioning off limited edition shoes." And then she later posted those same lyrics 6 times on the same Reddit thread, which people discovered that if you copy and paste those into other file formats, they revealed hidden characters and text formats. And then Emily posted the same lyrics a 7th time. So this new 7th post gave hidden characters as well, and people figured out that these hidden characters were some kind of a decryption technique or hidden message technique that people have used with the same hidden characters, and so they were able to decrypt the message that Emily Loop 16 was giving through these posts. And what she was doing was she was giving certain dates and times. So first she gave June 1st through June 6th. And that was in the 7th post that she did more recently. But then she edited that post and she put June 10th instead with a UTC time. I think it was like 3:35 UTC. And people noticed that at that time the satellite would be directly over California. And if you remember from my last report, I read there was a list of locations. Yeah, here it is. There was a list of locations that Sophie Dubois gave us in the email. Boston, Sacramento, Seoul, Beijing, Prague, and Berlin. So that told us that the answer was Sacramento, that Sacramento is the location of the lab that has been sending bad data to the satellite that Sophie Dubois asked us to figure out. So then when people started posting the word Sacramento on the Reddit thread, Emily edited her post yet again. Oh, and I want to do another shout out or give credit to Devlin Pixie, because she helped us with the translating the posts with the decrypted or the encrypted secret characters. But once people figured out that it was Sacramento, and Devlin Pixie is on the Atlas CSD forums, but once we figured out it was Sacramento, she edited one last time, Emily did, to say forwarding report Sacramento to contact Themis, and Themis is the code name for Major Sophie Dubois. Themis is a Greek goddess or titan, yeah, which makes sense since this is Waking Titan. Themis was a Greek female titan, but that is Major Sophie Dubois' code name. So it said forwarding report Sacramento to contact Themis. Waiting, report received. So Emily let us know that we got that part correct. We finished that puzzle, solved it, so that now Major Sophie Dubois knows that Sacramento is where they need to target to stop the harmful data that is going to the satellite, or at least we assume that's what's going to happen. And then other than that, the status command on wakingtitan.com changed. If you type in status, it now says guidance subroutine offline, uplink awaiting calibration. So that basically told us that we're not going to get any more hints for today, Saturday, because the guidance subroutine is offline. So it's still, the uplink is still awaiting calibration. So we haven't finished the uplink app calibration, and we're not sure yet if it's possible to solve it. Like I said, BC Atrick figured out that it was the Fibonacci sequence hidden in the newest audio file. Someone said, it may have been BC Atrick again, said that the Fibonacci sequence is used to calculate the distance from a planet to a moon or satellite that's orbiting it. So we think it might have something to do with calculating the distance between the Earth and the actual satellite, SG 1602. I don't know if that would entail, because I don't know if the distance ever changes and you have to wait until it's directly above you and then calculate exactly how far it is above you and then put in the password and calibrate it that way. Or that may not be a way to do it at all. It's just a red herring, and there's something else that we need to do to solve it. So I don't know if it's possible to solve the uplink password yet, but if we excuse me, if we aren't able to solve it, I think we'll probably get another clue tomorrow, Sunday, because the guidance subroutine is offline right now. But I think that they designed these puzzles to last all weekend unless we solve them sooner. So they'll probably give us another clue tomorrow. If not, we may be waiting until next weekend to finish the uplink. I'm not sure. After all, Emily originally gave us the date June 1st through June 6th. So they may have designed it so that we're going to keep getting different audio files all the way till June 6th, and then we'll finally be able to solve the uplink calibration. But, oh well. Anyway, that's all I have to report right now. Hopefully we'll figure out the satellite uplink, or we'll just have to wait until we get more hints and we are able to solve it. But we at least were able to help Major Sophie Dubois figure out that Sacramento... Oh, and by the way, Sacramento, I believe, is where E3 is. So that may be a hint as well that something's going to happen at E3. Of course, lots of people have been hoping that Hello Games or something to do with No Man's Sky was going to happen at E3. I'm pretty sure Hello Games will not be at E3, but of course Microsoft and 505 Games, who are publishing No Man's Sky on the Xbox will be there, so it's always possible that they will do something at E3. And also Allison Smith are going to be at E3. They were at PAX East. There was a live drop at PAX East, so that might be a good indication that something ARG related may happen at E3. Like we might get another live drop, or there might be, you know, a trailer at E3 from 505 Games or something. But we don't know for sure. So that's something to look forward to as well. E3 isn't until like I think it's from the 12th to the 14th of June. So that doesn't really match up with any of the dates Emily gave us, but Sacramento does. But anyway, enough speculation. That's all I have to report for now. We'll wait and see if anything happens tomorrow, Sunday. So I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.